You're watching ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, we're going to keep it short, give you guys a quick update. I know my videos have been light the last 2 weeks, but I want to assure you we got some good things coming, and I just wanted to get you guys up to speed. But yeah, it's been a pretty rough 2 weeks. I mean, like I said earlier this week on one of my videos, last week I had snow. Well, we were supposed to have a snowstorm. We never did. But because it was supposed to happen, I had my kids home during the middle of the week. So I made it a little bit tough to record some videos. And then this week, unfortunately, and I don't want to get into too much details, but my mother-in-law was in surgery this past Monday. And after her surgery, she was here at home staying with me and my wife. And so I had to put the videos on a back burner for a little bit. And of course, this is one of the reasons why I hope that when the Patreon launches next week, down the road, I know it's not going to happen overnight, but down the road, I get enough support so I can rent a studio, because when things like this happen, I will have somewhere to go to do my videos. I don't have to depend on doing it here and then having to not do them because I don't want to be a disturbance to anybody in the house. But we got some Godzilla videos coming. Next week, we're going to obviously return back to normal. We still have to do the character profiling. I do understand there's been a book it's been announced regarding Godzilla from Godzilla Monster Planet, so it's sort of a prequel. So I'm interested in talking about that once I learn a little bit more. And there's some movies I got to go check out. I still haven't seen, because of everything that's happened in the last 2 weeks, I haven't gone to see Pacific Rim yet. And I won't be able to see Ready Player One until probably sometime next week. So those reviews are going to be late, obviously, but I'll definitely share my thoughts on those two movies when I finally see them. But the big thing I want to talk about is that it hasn't only been what's been occurring the last 2 weeks here. I've also been hard at work preparing for next Friday's big live stream. And it's a big live stream because that, as many of you know, will be the launch of the Patreon. We're going to talk about some of the rewards. We're going to talk about some of the incentives. It's going to officially launch that day. And there's going to be a nice reward for the first 25 supporters on the second tier Patreon. And, you know, if you sign up for the second tier, there's going to be 3 tiers. And during the live stream, we're going to talk about them in detail. But you're also going to get a video either this weekend or probably no later than Monday, pretty much talking about those things as well. Because I want people, I know not everybody's going to make it to the live stream, so I want people to have a video to be informed of exactly what they can expect from the Patreon. And then, of course, the live stream where we're all going to interact. I got a lot of good things I want to do that day. It's going to be a long live stream. It's not going to be my typical hour and a half. I'm planning on starting around 7 and going to about 1 in the morning. And we're going to do plenty of things. We're going to have all the discussions you guys want to have. We're going to have some people on. And some people are even saying, hey, are you going to play some games? I might even play some games and make a fool of myself. It'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, it's been a busy 2 weeks for a multitude of reasons. Number one, I'm working behind the scenes as always, but also I had to take care of some family things. And, you know, this is again, one of the reasons I hope to get a studio at some point, because, even taking care of family issues, if I had my own space to do this, it wouldn't it wouldn't stop me. Those things wouldn't stop me. I'd take care of my business, and then I'd take off to my studio to go ahead and record my videos. And the editing part I can do while I'm home. You know, even if I have to take care of some stuff, I can still edit. But it's, in terms of actually recording, it's tough to do that when you got a lot of things going on, to put that time aside. And, you know, my mother-in-law was sleeping. I didn't want to talk and be too loud, and she needed her rest and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we got a lot of Godzilla stuff to talk about as well. I still want to do the character profiles. There's still some other videos I want to do regarding Godzilla in every aspect. I wanted to do a discussion about, I recently watched Shin Gojira and Godzilla 84 back to back because I wanted to do some comparisons. And it's not going to be shitting on Shin Gojira. I just want to talk about, you know, some of the things in the movies that are very similar and very different, and why those differences were the reason why I liked one and not the other. You know, stuff like that, you know, general discussions. And I also want to talk about a lot of other things. Never really got to talk about the trailer for, well, I did get to talk about the trailer for Infinity War, but I did that on last week's live stream. But there's a lot of people requesting discussions for next week's live stream, and we're going to have plenty of time to discuss that. So feel free. And then the best thing about next Friday is that since it's the launch of the Patreon, it's also going to be a consistent live stream schedule for not only the channel but also for Facebook. So because I'm going to be doing exclusive live streams on Facebook for Patreon people who are part of the Patreon package, and that will be exclusive. If you're a Patreon member, that's exclusive only to you. But again, there's going to be a video detailing exactly what the Patreon entails, and we're going to discuss it again on the live stream, and then we're going to discuss the rewards, incentives, and rewards for like the first, I think, 20 people who sign up for Patreon are going to get a nice little special something, and that'll be discussed as well in the video and also on the live stream next week. So I'm hoping to get the video up this weekend, and I'm going to have William do it because I know William's been a pretty good hit. I know his first video was, a lot of people liked it. The second video was a conspiracy theory. I don't think many people expected him to do that. So he's going to do the presentation for me. I think he just sounds better when he's talking. So it'll be pretty cool. I'm hoping to get that up this weekend, no later than Sunday, latest Monday. And then, next week I'm going to do as many videos as I can. But as I said, my focus right now is preparing for that live stream next Friday. I want it to be not only a lot of fun and entertaining, but I want it to be a big success. And I want to give people as much incentive to be there. And even if you don't sign up for Patreon, that's fine. But definitely come around, have some fun. There's some things I got planned, and I don't want to say what they are because, it's, nothing's set in stone until it actually happens. So I don't want to get people too excited. But so far it's looking good. So I'm pretty excited about that. But if you guys have any requests or any particular things you want to discuss in next week's live stream, or even if there's a video you've been itching for me to do, you can just leave it here in the comment section. Once the Patreon launches, we're going to have a regular weekly mailbag. And that mailbag, it can be any question, Godzilla related, entertainment related, whatever. It doesn't matter. And yeah, and we'll talk more about that. The mailbag will more than likely be, again, exclusive to Patreon supporters. But it doesn't mean you guys can't leave your comments or your questions in the comment section. Just that Patreon supporters will get, they will get the... what's the word I'm looking for? They get priority. Let's put it that way. They get priority. So if so happens that after the Patreon supporters are done, and then I have some time left over to take other questions from the comment section, I'll be more than happy to do that. But anyway, so that's it. I know this actually turned out to be longer than normal, but I really wanted to give you guys detailed information as to what's going on. I'm not falling back. Not at all. As I said, the time is there to do the videos. The issue now is space. So when I have the time and the space and I'm not interrupting people surrounding me, I'm always going to be here doing videos. So, all right, guys, that's it. Any questions, anything you want to comment, just leave it in the comment section. And I'll be seeing you guys really soon. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching ETN. You can follow ETN on Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter, or join the Nation Facebook page. Don't forget to click that subscribe button on your way out.